Flying just took off. A mystical man walks, coming out of the toilet. Came to sit near a thick-haired man. He suddenly spoke up. That. It seems that birds cannot fly. Hearing that, the other also understood what he meant. Then that sentence is just a hint. The bush-haired name was originally, terrorists specializing in bomb making. He wanted to talk to the other man to take a huge amount of diamonds. But before he had time to make a transaction, he was dragged away by the man. At the emergency exit he jumped out. At the same time, his teammates, men, have also. Waiting for it, he jumped down from the helicopter. Very quickly, they removed the fruit. Bombs on the thick-haired man. There was a girl below. The boat driver's waiting. Above, the black shirt is also successful, hugging the thick-haired Haju. Finally, the other man landed. But, actually, this is the girl disguised as. All three are super agents. The first is Natalie, a person who loves the set, head-to-head racing. The second is an Asian girl named Alex. Last member of the team is Dylan. All three are innocent girls with beauty and talent, and especially all due to a bunch named Charlie. One morning when Dylan wakes up, she saw that Charlie's friend was, cook breakfast for yourself. Are planning to enjoy the following food. Now, we'll enjoy the baby. Charlie's little bird surprise. The phone rang. It is a rally call of the organization that made her have to. Skipping yogurt smoothies to go. When arriving, the girls, others, were also present. Charlie Zhao gave them a new task. It's rescuing a good guy. Technology monk caught in a corner. Although he was young, Eric, have in the hands of a company. According to the secretary Vivian, the disappearance. This is most likely related to Corwin, a tycoon of rival Red Star Group, of Eric's company. So Alex pretended to be a cool employee, far from conveniently approaching him. Based on the heirloom massages, Alex easily makes Corwin, sinking into the critique. Taking that opportunity, they easily took it, stealing his lock dimension successfully. Opened the closet, and took Corwin's phone. Re-replicate all data. When he regained consciousness, nothing unusual when Alex was still sitting there rubbing, squeezing enthusiasm through fierce. Can they copy it? Appear to catch her. The main angle is the subordinate of Vivi. His name was Sir Lone. That evening the ladies in Spies in disguise, to enter the party of the Red Star Group. Very soon, Alex discovered Sir Lone. She immediately informed the sisters, chasing after him. But it seems that I can also sniff it out. Into the escape elevator. The girls at this time also transform the chase to a small alley that they can't run. Sir Lone immediately pulled out his gun and returned to attack. Make 3 people fly. Dodge bullets as much as possible. Wait until the gun runs out of ammunition. Then, it has arrived. When he gave him a lesson, Natalie easily flies, trampled Sir Lone. At the same time, Alex and Dylan also chased after him. Sir Lone didn't rush, embarrassed, but good martial arts, that he was alone. But he was alone. Also not weak. Absorbing chi also makes some girls. All the sweat in the groin. But 3 strikes 1 without a beat. All 3 join forces to attack together. Make the game change quickly. Saw that he did not fight Sir Lone. Immediately turned his ass and ran away. The 3 also immediately chased. But when it comes to a secret room, lost track of him? Who would have expected to search around? They found Eric again. He still survived, and is locked up here. Then, the new task. Only half complete. Because Eric's software was stolen. It has the function of being able to track socks. The whole phone on this earth. At the same time, Red Star Group is organize an F1 race. This will be an opportunity for us. They blend inward. Their task is to install a camera compressed into Corwin's shirt. But at this moment, Natalie, Sir Lone discovery, as a corporate driver. So she directly hung up the car and chased after him. 2 people playing the game of chasing 4 and in. The race to the streets. Sir Bridget Lone didn't want to run anymore, but directly turned the car against, head to face Natalie. The results of both people and vehicles of Sir Lone flew into the air, then land straight into the river. The next thing they have to do is break in to the servers of the Red Star Company to investigate if it is really Corwin stealing Eric's software or not. after setting up the camera to compress them, discovered that enter the server room of the public. Red Star is very difficult, because the door is secured with a fingerprint, and the retina the only two people. There is also a 360-degree camera with no dead angle. Floors with weight sensors. Once a warning bell is detected, will immediately ring. However, it is not. There is no first way for us. They approach an employee. Techniques at beer bars. Successfully obtained his fingerprints. Then disguised as singing girls, walking to the second technical name's house. But when he didn't pay attention to using the scanner, the microscopic retina swept his eyes, thereby successfully manufacturing fake fingerprints and their prosthetic retina. Next is disguising as two people. That goes into the Red Star Company. Their break-in, extremely favorable. Easily modify the chip in the server of Red Star Company to find evidence. Then Vivian asks Eric to invade. Enter into that server system. But they didn't allow it because there was a lot. Eric is still being watched. Instead, 3 people will be on duty. Server intrusion. If they can find evidence, they will say they knew and sent. Dylan goes to Eric's house to protect him from contingencies, but mostly unprotected. Who will protect Eric's eyelashes in her birdcage? On the other side, someone also came to look for Charlie. She also wanted to be with Mr. Cole tonight. Who would have thought that, when he didn't notice, put anesthesia into Charlie's wine? Suddenly at this time both Natalie girls and Alex were all sought after by the murderers. Alex was shot by a group of strangers. Thankfully, the director hid on the roof. The house is safe to escape, and Natalie was beaten by a guy. The West attacked so quickly, it was not easy to kill her. She easily escaped and counterattacked, then force him to testify. Out of eyesight, come here. Who would have thought that the money was Vivian? On the other side, after the cup, Dylan Eric just turned his face over. Actually, the kidnapping was orchestrated by him. Want to borrow the organization of View. Charlie to infiltrate the Corwin's company's servers. Then shot and killed her. But, unexpectedly, his bullet fired again, sliding over there to help Dylan escape death. Then, all 3 female spies gathered together. At this time, Dylan said the whole, what a privilege it is that they have been taken advantage of. Charlie was taken away by them. I don't know how to say. The boss suddenly received is signaled from the radio attached to the V. Charlie's teeth forgot to take them down. He quickly reported the location to them. It is an island near the Paracels of Vietnam. So, the 3 of them quickly set off. When Eric is still bouncing, jump by and enjoy winning. Then the 3 girls have successfully landed on the island. Then they quickly split up and acted. Natalie will go find and save Charlie, and Dylan would go find Eric. The Sin Ledger dared to abandon her after playing. Alex will finally break in, destroy their system. At this moment, Dylan found Eric. Who would have thought that she had not had time to do anything, was held to the head by Vivian. Easy for them to control. On the other hand, Natalie has also found Charlie. But before they could save it, the guard has arrived. Fortunately for the non-concubine, have dealt with all of them, and Alex also began to invade. Enter into the system. Prevent them from using the server of the Red Star Company works badly. But at this moment she was. The name of Sir Lone discovered. This time, he decided to take revenge for the 5. They had almost drowned him. Due to the previous time it was 3-1. He just suffered a loss. But, this time 1-on-1. Alex, not Sir Lone's rival. She was kicked away by him, down to the bottom of the ground with whip. At that time, Vivian also ran over. Fight with Natalie. Rushing into each other mercilessly. Everyone wants to use it to the fullest, to defeat the enemy. The 2 fought from the inside to the outside. Yard but still can't distinguish between high and low. And above, Alex is still fighting Sir Lone. At this time, she has gradually regained that, and gradually gained the upper hand. But Natalie also gave birth to Vivian, and to her, constantly, slapped the inside, to see the copper. The team began to lose its position. Eric wanted to find a way out, so he let the juniors stay and deal with Dylan. Who would have thought that these guys would accidentally take her most beloved lighter? Dylan immediately got up angrily. They are opposed when controlled, but not can stop her, taking weakness as a strength. Way. Dylan easily defeated the crowd. On the other hand, Alex is also easy, overwhelmed by the name of Sir Lone. Easily defeat him with simple tricks. Then, all three agents gathered. At this time, I knew that Eric had boarded a flight to flee. They saw that they were determined to pursue to the end. Alex immediately shot Vest's arrow into his plane, through which the three girls easily climbed. At the same time, Eric is still confidently enjoying, thinking that there is no one to stop it is natural. Firing missiles at the Corwin Company base. Dylan had just gotten into the cockpit, punched the scumbag with his whole mouth. At this moment, Natalie was also angry. Wire-controlled, making the rocket lose sight. To return to the starting point, three girls also just jumped out of the V. The helicopter just exploded. Is also the end for the end. Likes to play with girls and then quit. The completed Spy Girls? Mission perfectly. The movie is over. Hello? And see you.
If you love movies as much as we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow film fans, and drop your hot takes in the comments.